Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, folks. Alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting set for an intriguing matchup here. Rex, let's begin with you. What are you going to be keeping your eye on in this ballgame?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. Not only did he rip off 51 bags last year, but he also came through with 29 ding-dongs. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave momentarily, but now it's time to take a look at the starting lineup for the defending National League Eastern Division champion Philadelphia Phillies, and it's brought to us by New Era Cap. Leading things off is the reigning MVP, Jimmy Rollins. He plays shortstop. Then comes Chase Utley. He'll be at second base. Ryan Howard will bat third. He's at first base. Free-swinging Pat Burrell is next. He'll be out in left field. Behind him is Carlos Ruiz behind the plate. Shane Victorino follows out in center field. Wes Helms, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Jason Worth will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. And doing the pitching and batting ninth, veteran Jamie Moyer. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
We'll get a look at this one on pitch track, but oh man, that's not a strike. I don't blame him for being angry, but better watch those magic words. Don't say them. Don't say it.
Chase Utley will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Out.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And no one will get this one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So with 2 gone and the bases empty, no better time to go after Ryan Howard. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's what you got to do when that thing's dipping like that. You got to hold it back.
And they get Howard to roll over one as this is hit on the ground to second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So a good half inning there from Scott Olson. It remains 0-0. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Following him in the 2-hole is Dan Ugla at second base. In the 3 spot is Hanley Ramirez, the shortstop. Cortez will bat fourth. He's behind the plate. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. After that, first baseman Mike Jacobs. Jose Castillo, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Scott Podsednik hits 8th in left. Scott Olson is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat 9th. And they'll be opposed by the ageless southpaw Jamie Moyer. Most guys tend to worry about losing velocity as they get older, but aside from maybe Tim Wakefield, there's not a pitcher in baseball that relies less on velocity to begin with. His ability to work the corners of the strike zone is about as advanced as you're going to find. A look at the Phillies' alignment defensively, highlighted by first-time Gold Glove Award winner Jimmy Rollins out at shortstop. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0. Misses again, 2-0. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
That's foul.
Ready with the 2-1. Grounded foul off to the right side. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 gone now for Dan Ugla. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And at the very least, that'll give you something to think about up there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
And that's in there, 2-1. And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
He's running towards second, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh! A hold by Moyer, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Cortez will dig in here. And a ball, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. And so this will bring in a guy that played his college ball here in town at the U, Pat Burrell. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Carlos Ruiz will be the batter. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
These guys have just looked out of sync here in the early going tonight.
And a foul ball straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line hard into left. And Podsednik won't have a play. This is a base hit.
And let's take a look at this from our overhead camera and you'll see it. That pitch is on the outside part of the plate, but he still finds a way to pull it to left.
Shane Victorino steps in now.
Shane Victorino.
on the move for second. And this ball will be chopped foul. And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Wes Helms will stand in for the first time here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Grounded, foul. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Maben will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the second. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
And this guy's hitless in 7 at-bats in the series, so he may be pressing a bit up there.
Inside and low, 2-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Mike Jacobs will stand in. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
Jose Castillo will get his first cuts here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Oh, and that looked to have him fooled. We might see that one again.
And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. Helms has got it. So first and second with one man gone. And here comes a speed threat in the person of Scott Podsednik. Fouled back. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Rollins back to Howard, but it's not in time to get them both. Scott Olson will get his first opportunity now. In there, strike one.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
And there's ball one.
And Podsednik will run on any count, so you better keep him close over there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
And he's taking some chances with that fastball up in the zone. He won't get away with that all night.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Jason Worth ready to go here as we begin the third. In there, no balls and a strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Swinging a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Lined into left center. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. Jamie Moyer will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
And the infield's all set to play the bunch should this guy get one down.
Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Inning proceeding nicely so far. Number 8 hitter gets aboard, pitcher bunts him to second. Now it's up to the top of the order to get him home.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the MVP shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Now the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
Oh, just committed himself a little too early, wound up chasing it.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it, 1-2.
And now with 3, 4, and 5 coming up, he's really got to dance through the minefield now.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
And keep an eye on the runners here. We'll see if they start them with 1 out.
Oh, he rips this one to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Ryan Howard digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. Not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Oh, and with the bases loaded, this is a bad time for an umpire to start getting picky.
And Jacobs just takes this one himself for the out. 2 men on. 2 out, and here comes the powerful Pat Burrell. He's set, now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run home run for Pat Burrell. 8th home run on the season for him as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Yeah, that ball was gone from the word go. You'll see where this pitch was, and folks, pitchers will not get away with that pitch very often.
Carlos Ruiz will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Ball 1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And you can tell he is just really laboring right now.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Here's the full count offering. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Ugla. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Philadelphia's on top, 4-0. Cameron Maybin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Grounded softly towards the hole. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Dan Ugla will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Ugla.
And he takes ball 1. And a fastball, if it can be called that, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Set up a little too far outside for the sinker there.
1 out, nobody on. Here he comes on 2-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. On to first, and Ugla's retired here for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. 1-0 pitch now. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a cold strike, too.
And that is just classic lefty formula right there.
Pitch on the way. Late swing as this is laced down the line. They'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. Phillies lead this one 4-0. Shane Victorino will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Victorino.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Wes Helms will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it, 2-1.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Two-two pitch on the way. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Why don't we check this one out from above? Watch the inside corner of the plate. Boy, there is no doubt that's a strike. That is not a very good call right there.
Jason Worth will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And with that pitch count creeping up towards 80 now, you've got to be alert for signs of tiring.
The 1-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
Hit hard, but foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
And let's see if this sets him up for the hard stuff away.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Ugla for 1. Back to Jacobs, but they can't quite get them both. Jamie Moyer will take his cuts now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Phillies on top, 4-0. Cortez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard down the left field line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
Grounded, foul. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Hard hit toward deep right. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's the young first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fastball called strike, 1-2. He waits, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And low that time, but good reactions behind the plate to keep it in front of him. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. Utley ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Well, he just couldn't get his hands on top of this one. This thing's up in the zone, and he just swings underneath it and lifts an easy pop-up.
Jose Castillo will dig in here. Circle change, too low, ball 1.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Phillies lead it 4-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here's the speedster Jimmy Rollins. Starts him out with the slider for a strike.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that might just be a Missouri fastball. In other words, a show-me fastball, because I think he wants to get him out with a changeup.
The pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Chase Utley will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ryan Howard will step in, a ground out victim his last time. look out. And oh boy, that looked like it got him right in the head. Pat Burrell will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Runner at first, Howard, the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
And he steps in here with 6 RBIs already in the series.
Now it's 2-0.
And his pitches have been off all night. Very out of character for a pitcher of his caliber.
A runner on first with 2 away. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And gone! A home run! New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Carlos Ruiz will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one 6-0. Scott Podsednik will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And it looked like he committed too early out there, and he was lucky that didn't break the plane.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Two and 1. Pitch misses there, and the count moves to 3-1 on Podsednik.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Here he comes, 3-1. Swing and a liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Cody Ross will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Too low, 1-0.
And they'll need to run it in a little bit more to make that thing effective.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Come on! Swing and a line drive to left. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Cameron Maben will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that misses for ball one. Two and 0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2 and 1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Lined up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
So first and third with one away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And when you've been around as long as he has, you'll get that call sometimes.
He's set, now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Runners are at first and third, one away. Pause, now the pitch. And a foul ball straight back. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Cortez will be the batter. Circle change, too low, ball one.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. Philadelphia is on top, 6-1. Top of the 6th inning set to get rolling, but first let's have a look at our Phillies in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. Justin Miller will come in and pitch now. Shane Victorino will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. .1-0 on the way. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, when your team's down by 5, this is just what you need to do. Be aggressive, go right at the hitters, and try to keep your club in the game. Good job on all counts so far.
Wes Helms will stand in, base on balls his last time. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Jason Worth will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Jamie Moyer will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
2 out with the man at first. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Phillies on top, 6-1. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Jeremy Hermida will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Hit hard towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Mike Jacobs will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And a foul ball straight back.
Foul ball!
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is safe on a close play. Jose Castillo will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
And you don't ever want to concede runs, but the key now is going to be getting outs and not worrying too much about those runners.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And no reason really to nibble here. This is a guy you should be going right after.
The 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
And when you're down by a bunch, you better be taking one here.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third.
Well, a run's going to score on the sacrifice fly, but this was almost a lot more. Just a terrific catch there to look this in and make the catch before crashing into the wall.
Scott Podsednik will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's in there for a strike.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And no one will get this one. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
Gotta look to try and slap that thing the other way.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Helms is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Josh Willingham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Josh Willingham.
just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Victorino will have room, though, as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Phillies lead this one 6-2. New pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Jimmy Rollins will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
Two and one now.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number 1 coming right at him.
Hit on the ground towards first. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Chase Utley will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Ball 1.
That pitch is out.
Now a throw over. Has to dive, but he's back. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Using pretty much his whole arsenal here in this at-bat. That's called being resourceful.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches at first. Ryan Howard will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Pat Burrell will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Now a pickoff play at second, pretty close that time. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
I think they finally figured out they need to work around this guy here.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A 2-1 offering. 3-1.
Up in the count here, he can look in a specific zone and try to drive something.
Carlos Ruiz waits on deck. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Gardner has a tough assignment here with the bases loaded and 1 away. Carlos Ruiz will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Swinging a high chopper. To Ugla for 1. Back to Jacobs, but they can't quite get them both.
Well, he decides to try to take this one around the horn instead of cutting the run down at the plate. But the return throw from second was not going to be in time, and the run comes across to score.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and here's the versatile outfielder Shane Victorino. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
Fouled back. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Yeah, almost into the inning right there.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Came with a backdoor curveball, 3-2, and we'll get a look where this thing was. Good framing job, but that pitch is indeed off the outside edge.
Wes Helms will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. First pitch coming. And a way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And you got to deliver the mail here. Runners on second and third? You can't be hacking at that.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
Really got to make sure you hit your spots here.
Well, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Phillies lead it 7-2. Cameron Maybin will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And the top 3 in the order really need to make some noise here in the 7th.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
And he looks at one that misses for ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here to get the inning underway. Dan Ugla will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Second baseman, Dan Ugla.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
And this is where you need that sinker to do its thing.
One 1-0 pitch now. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And here in the 7th inning now, the location starts to suffer a bit.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
And what they need here is base runners, so he'll be selective 3-1 as well.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Woo, trying to double their run total right there in one fell swoop.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Hanley Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Utley for one. Back to Howard, but it's not in time to get them both. Cortez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Low for ball 1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Worth is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Jeremy Hermida will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
A runner on first with 2 away. He's ready, now the pitch. In there, 1-1.
And if he's going to go, I expect to see it early in the count. Give this guy a chance to drive him in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Grounded foul. Line to the right side, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. Phillies on top, 7-3. Jason Worth will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. The next pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hermida has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out.
Trying for a little insurance right there and just didn't quite get it all.
Jeff Jenkins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10.
And that misses, ball 1.
And I think that he might have fooled him a bit, but he couldn't quite catch the inside corner.
Here's the 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
And man, especially when you're right off the bench, I think you got to let him throw you a strike, 3-0.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. 1 out, nobody on. Full count pitch on its way. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander, Matt Lindstrom. Jimmy Rollins will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
97 right out of the bullpen.
Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is down for Rollins. He's got extra bases.
Well, that's one of the benefits of being a switch hitter. It doesn't matter who they call on to face you, you'll always have the advantage.
Chase Utley will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ryan Howard will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. From the stretch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Outside, 2-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he throws it away. 2 runs are in. Pat Burrell will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
2-0.
And it looks like home plate's starting to move around on him pretty good here.
Now the 2-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ramirez on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Philadelphia is on top, 9-3. J.C. Romero will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Mike Jacobs will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time as Jacobs falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Grounded foul, still 2 strikes. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Jose Castillo will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And now looking around this place, I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Got him where he wants him, 0-2. Now don't give him anything good.
On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Scott Podsednik will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Helms is there, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. Phillies lead this one 9-3. Carlos Ruiz get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Shane Victorino will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Swing hard liner to left center, and Victorino's going to have himself extra bases. Brandon Backey is going to have his work cut out for him here. Wes Helms will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
2-0 on the way. And this ball will be chopped foul. but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jason Worth will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Throw goes over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Greg Dobbs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Cortez has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. Jimmy Rollins will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And Rollins goes after one here and sends it on the ground out to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Phillies lead it 11-3. New pitcher coming into the game now, and it's flash right-hander Tom Gordon. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Love to take him up a little higher even if you come back with another one.
Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from. Cameron Maven will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a strike on the first pitch from Gordon, 0-1.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that is over the outstretched glove, a home run. A solo shot here for Cameron Maben, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Dan Ugla stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And now Ugla swings and hits this one on the ground to shortstop. On to first, and Ugla's retired here for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Too high, 1-0. Misses, 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Here comes the 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
And this pitch is taken outside, I suppose. 3-1.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
Ball 4. Cortez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. 1-0 on the way. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2. A swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. The throw to third. And he is safe on a close play.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Jeremy Hermida will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
So a victory here for the Fightin' Phils. And Dave, let's go back and check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Matt, let's check out the defensive play of the game. This looked like trouble off the bat, but a super play here really helped turn the tide in this game.
So a lot of good individual performances to choose from in this one. But Dave, what do you say we go ahead and name this guy the recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game Award?
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Phillies win this one 11-4. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.